Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Super Nintendo and welcome back to another episode of Super Paper Mario. Last time, we placed the last pure heart into the last heart pillar. Got ourselves a new pixel by the name of Barry. And we opened up the door to the final chapter of the game. Now, since the last episode, a couple of things have happened. Firstly, I got my new puppy, so if he makes some noises in the background, I'm sorry. Secondly, I decided to level up 5 levels, or 6 levels rather. And the reason for that is because I did some test recordings of some stuff I wanted to do in this recording session, and we are massively under level. I think that means I can pat myself on the back, but this time we are going to begin the final chapter. But first, let's talk to the Merlins. And fear not, you can do it. I believe in you all. But do not underestimate the power of Count Bleck. Gather hope in your hearts. Gather the light of the pure hearts around you and let them protect you. What is this game? Kingdom Hearts? Why do you guys keep mentioning hearts? Ah, whatever. Let's go into the final door. Mario, Princess Peach, Bowser, Luigi. Be strong. And you too, to be. After finding every pure heart, the band of heroes set off for Castle Bleck. The stakes were high as the ominous void grew larger and the end drew near. Could Mario and friends stave off the inevitable and overturn the prophecy? What strange twist of fate awaited Tippy and Count Bleck? These thoughts plagued the minds of our heroes as the curtain rose on the final act. Chapter 8-1! The Impending Darkness. So, we're here at last. Count Bleck's castle. So, Blumiere is here. Never mind. We'd better get going. Yeah. So here we are at Castle Bleck's entry. I love the design of this area. It just looks so freaking cool. I mean, I'm not a goth or anything, but I've always really liked creepy locations, like areas that are supposed to be scary in game. I've always loved them. You know, the Twilight Realm in Twilight Princess, for example. You know, is a big one. I really love that area. So basically, this is just a gauntlet of enemies. Let's switch to Mario and get out Boomer. And here's one of the reasons why I didn't do this when we were only level 13. The enemies in this area hit pretty freaking hard. Like, and I can be kind of not very good at dodging the attacks. Yeah. I'm gonna try to attack every enemy in here so we can at least try to level up. Are you okay, Puppers? He's gagging on something. Boink. Ow. Die. At least most of the enemies in here give a fairly high amount of experience points. Oh yeah, also, since last time I got a few Ultra Shroom Shakes, so we should be fairly good. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It's been a couple of days since I've been able to record. So, you know. I haven't been able to record since before I got my puppy. Come on, Mr. I. Didn't see you there. Alright, let's switch to Luigi. Whee! Is there any enemies over yonder? What is over here? Ooh, a stopwatch. Yeah. A long-lasting shake. It heals more than the cake mix, so let's get rid of the cake mix. If I'm not mistaken, a long-lasting shake is pretty much just the same as a shroom shake, except for it heals you 10 HP over time, 1 HP at a time doing that, and a normal shroom shake just gives you all of it right from the get-go. Oh crap. Bowser! Die. Carry. Is that all of them? No. Just a bunch of these guys. Ooh, a super shroom shake. Let's get rid of the other cake mix for that. Alright. I don't really know what to talk about because we're in the end game. You know, there's not much else to talk about. So, how you guys liking the series? You know, this is a series that I've wanted to do for a long time now. And, you know, I may eventually get to the first Paper Mario, but as of right now, I don't have any way of recording the second game, even if I owned it. So, yeah, that is a dealio. Also, apparently, I can record the, they do have both of the first two Pikmin games on the Wii U eShop. So I can record those whenever I, you know, buy them. I have both of them on my GameCube, but, as of right now, I don't really have any way of recording GameCube games. Those are dry bones, in case I never went over them. Point. No! Owie. Sure. That's a Magic Koopa. Yeah. Die. You can kindly die too. Well, you're already dead, but whatever. There we go. Want to do action commands, because if I'm not mistaken, that doubles the amount of points you get. So if you have 800, if you were to get 800, no, it's 120. It's 120 extra points, which, you know, that stuff can come in handy. I just haven't been doing them because it's kind of a pain to get them to work sometimes. Owie. Like, owie. Well, that pattern for the fire surely can't be important for anything. Owie! Gimme. Alright. Bowser, it is your time to fire. To set fire to these torches. Hubba-dee! Slap me down with a slab of mutton. I never would have thought you'd made it here. I'll tell you this there. You shouldn't have been such a fork in me rumpus. Now I have to hit you with the full force of me chunks. That's big talk coming from the chump who gets stomped again and again. How dare you! You heard me. You're going down, chunky boy. What? Oh, how about proving it again? Right here, right on me. A wrestling match of the ages. Bring it, Beardo. I'll take you on alone. I got all the sweet stomping you need. Right here. Bowser, are you sure about this? Don't you worry. I've had egg salad sandwiches chunkier than this guy. You should just step back and watch how a totally awesome tyrant gets business done. I'm gonna hurtle into ya with the force of a massive airy comet, you great crybaby. Chunk up! Bet you weren't expecting that, were ya? Where's your flapping mouth now, eh? It's time for an old-fashioned, no-holds-barred rumble! So, that's O-Chunks. He's even bigger and stronger now. How is that even possible? Max HP is 100, attack is 4. He can now perform aerial attacks. Which doesn't make any sense because I look back at the previous episodes where we fought him, and he does also have aerial attacks there, so I don't get it. When you see him in the air, take evasive action. Just keep moving to avoid him. Well, Bowser, now is your chance to settle it with O-Chunks. He uses his fart attack. I love that. Yeah, he throws blocks now. Ow. How could you be chunkier than I? You're not but a bloomin' turtle. How can I go on a living with the shame of it all? Hey, Bowser, let me keep me dignity as me game ends. Finish me quick. Hey, there's no shame in being smacked down by a huge studly boss. Huh? What's that shaking? Bowser's arms! Roar! Oh, Chunks, you saved us? What are you waiting for? Get out of this place! But why'd you save us? Because you spanked me, eh? You earned the right to pass. Now I'm making sure that you do just that. You got more chunks in your head than I thought. Bowser, what are you doing? Hey, super stupid bros! Get the princess into the next room, now! But... I said go! But... Alright, Bowser. You get out of here too. Don't worry about me. I can hold this thing up all day. Hey, you stole me line. Your hands are quivering like a ladle of me mom's lard gravy. Don't be the tough guy. Go. I am a tough guy. You get out. No, you get out. No, you. Bowser? The door! It won't budge! Oh no. Oh, dear. We don't have time. We must keep going. Are you sure, Princess? I'm not worried about Bowser. He isn't easy to get rid of. Oh boy, she's right about that. Bowser has survived much worse. Alright, let's move on to Castle Bleck. Okay, so, next time on Super Paper Mario, we head further into Count Bleck and make sure that Bowser's sacrifice wasn't for nothing. See you guys then. End of chapter!